Oh, totally crazy. Forgetting my lady. A man shirt, short skirts. Oh. Really go wild, yeah. Doing it in style. My favorite is cool. The woman's a legend. Shania, if you're listening.
Shania, if you're listening, we love you so much. Welcome to Something Feral, the podcast where three friends watch, eat, and talk trash. We're your hosts. I'm Kate.
I'm Brianna.
And I'm Country Blaze. We just been listening to Shania. Well, not
Talking
me,
about
but
listening to
listening to Shania.
Cool.
Let's go, girl.
Let's go, girls.
I love her.
I mean, she's literally been through hell and back.
Yeah.
Nightmare situation. What a menace. Let's talk about if we're going to talk about menaces today.
Yeah, what she was married. What her husband do?
Her husband cheated on her with like their best friends.
Oh,
and
they
like
traded husbands.
They basically traded husbands because so her husband cheated with her best friend, her female best friend. They got together, and then the husband of the female best friend, who was the best friend to her husband, they like found each other in grief of losing their partners to cheating, and now have been married for like 20 plus years.
That's great.
Oh, really? They've been together that long?
I think so, dude. It's been like, I mean,
they're still together?
I think, I mean,
he's still the one, you might say?
Still the one I love. To the one that I belong to, the one and
oh, we were all singing different parts too, because you were going to sing a different verse, and then I was going to sing a different part.
You know what?
It doesn't even matter.
Let's just, you know what? We'll leave the Shania singing to Shania.
Touche.
Okay, rude.
For now. For now.
Love you. Well, we're going to start with some top of the order items.
Yes.
So our two of our lovely ladies, so basically everyone but me went on vacation recently since we last recorded. So you guys want to talk about your vacays a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I had a lovely time in Punta Cana with Maverick and his family. It was so wonderful. My Spanish needs some work. I don't use it as regularly as I once did, and boy, does it show. So that's humbling.
You know more than most, I
was going to say, I'm sure you were fine.
No, I mean, but a lot of room for improvement. But also, just like being able to go into a large body of water, like the ocean in this instance, like
you do love your large
bodies
of water.
I love a large body of water. Being able to walk into the sea. Just, it's hard to be stressed when you're in the ocean. Submerged, exactly. And we went snorkeling one day, which was wonderful and amazing. And then the other days, Maverick, he did the same for me when we were in Hawaii. He bought me just like a pair of goggles, but he bought me like a hardier pair. So when we like weren't officially snorkeling, I can put on my heavy duty goggles and just swim underwater
like a mermaid.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
It's just like very soothing. There's not a lot that calms me down. And being in the water in a large body of water is one of those things.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
It's the best.
It is the best.
It really is.
It's so
it takes literally the weight of your body and the weight of the world off you.
And
literally.
just like feeling those waves like wash over you and like looking at the sky, just like
it's just peak nature.
Yeah, what a beautiful feeling. So yeah, that was great. It was so nice to like I yearn for the waves. But no, it was so wonderful. I can't wait to go back. Like, I don't know when I'll go back next, but it was great. And I will say though, it was my first time staying anywhere. Like, if Maverick and I are staying at a resort on vacation, like he is very adamant that we stay at a child-free resort. And this is and we traveled with his family. So like it was so
Smart
fun.
Man.
Yeah, and it was so fun being there like with the kids because like it was just a blast. Like they're fun or whatever. But sometimes when everybody else's kids are running around screaming, it's just like, wowee, this is different than when they're not allowed at the place you're staying.
Man,
just it's different. Like, and there were like this place was great. Like there are also adult only places we could go. So it wasn't like, I'm relaxing in the sun and then like some kid hits me. Like, you know what I mean?
Usually there's like adult only areas.
Yeah, and there were like, again, this place was wonderful. We had a blast, but again, it was just like really different. A vacation that I hadn't vacationed before, and it really,
when you're not used to it, it's jarring.
I was like oscillating between like, wow, if I had a baby, like bringing it here would be like the most wonderful thing in the world. Like putting like my baby's like feet in the ocean for the first time, like toes in the sand, like so lovely and special. And then other times it'd be like, wow, it's so nice. I don't have to worry about like picking out like a food that my kid would like want to eat only, or like I'm not dealing with a kid throwing a tantrum. You know what I mean? Like,
I will tell you, in the first year of Gillian's life, I went to Mexico twice and Hawaii. Fuck those toes in the sand. Okay.
She said, fuck them kids.
Fuck them toes.
Fuck them toes. Like, the babies are not having fun in Mexico, okay? They're having fun.
They're dirty.
They're not having fun. Don't take your babies to Mexico, okay? Like, just don't do it.
You are a parent in Mexico.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, like your baby.
She's like, no, not even them.
You know what? Your
Don't live
baby,
there if you have a baby.
You can take your baby to the sandbox in like the local park, and it's the same fucking thing. Okay, they don't know that they're in Mexico.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's
if they're
right.
older, like Gillian's at an age he's going to be 7. That is what I would take him somewhere and like put his.
Sure.
I'm not picking his ass up, but like, I don't know, vacations with small children, not for me.
Fair. That's very fair.
She said, fuck that baby.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
No, I bet. And like, again,
That's all I'm saying.
you weren't married to a loser or a dud, so you could freely go without having
Yeah, well,
to,
one of them was a triple bachelorette, which sounds crazy, but it was so much fun because it was like 3.
I respect that,
There
actually.
were 8 of us.
Yeah, why not group it together?
And so 3 of them were brides, and it was like, let's just fucking go out and have a blast.
That's fun.
And it was just a girls' trip, and we just had a great time. Like, no babies allowed. And then one of them loved that place so much they got married there, and so we went to that wedding.
That's right. Yeah, I remember.
And then Hawaii, same thing, another friend's wedding, and I was like, I'm not taking my baby to Hawaii.
Fair. Very
Like,
fair.
Why? Why would
Yeah,
I want?
why?
Like, I can't hike with a baby.
No.
I can't do what I want.
I
with a
hiked
baby.
in Hawaii. Thank you very much.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I cannot do what I want. When
Oh,
a baby
yeah,
is
wait. Hiking?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
Yeah, in Hawaii. I like to hike.
Actually,
You
that
like
is
to
true because
stroll.
when we went to Utah, you were like, I will work out if there's a good scenery. And I agreed.
Yeah, I have no problem like doing things like physical outside.
You have
Yeah.
complained
Name
when I've
once.
taken you. Oh, when we were up in Petoskey and we were at that farm that had some hilly areas that were beautiful and woodsy.
What farm?
Pond Hill, where there was also beverages and food, and there's like a little path with like trees, and it was like fall, and it was
What
like
year was this?
It was a little hilly, and you said that. What did you say that I did?
I think we were both trailing behind on this hike.
You
We might have both been
you said
complaining.
that I like forced you to do something. I did not do that. What was it? It'll come to me after we're done recording.
So if you were
Anyway.
also feeling that way, I probably am vindicated in this statement.
I think I just didn't want to leave you behind. I wasn't struggling as much.
Bullshit.
But like,
Oh, now she's changing.
But
her
I-
mind.
she was not
I
having. She
didn't
was not
mind.
complaining as much as you were.
I just was happy someone was going
Oh,
slow.
you said I lunged at you because I was doing lunges uphill. And also that doesn't make sense because if I was lunging uphill and you were behind me, there's
I
no
could have
way
been
I was
ahead of you at the
lunging.
moment.
She would be
Up the
lunging
hill.
uphill.
She would absolutely be lunging uphill.
Right, but you wouldn't have been ahead of me.
I mean, if
unless
you were
went back.
lunging, I might have been ahead of you just because like the pace of a lunge uphill.
She lapped us.
Right, yeah. She would
She
absolutely
went up, back
lap.
down, and up again.
Well, actually, when we were in Hawaii, my friend's like husband or the groom, he like all of us we were hiking in Hawaii and they were from there, so we were obviously taking our time and like it was no natural path, right? It's just
Oh, okay,
it was
you're just
gorgeous,
strolling about,
just yeah. And he like literally was like, all right, I'll see you later. And he'd like pop up on the hike from like taking these like crazy trails and be like, hey guys. And then like take another crazy trail and catch up with us.
Hey, you can do it all on vacation.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
mean,
There's
we hiked
something
to
for everybody.
a waterfall. It was beautiful. You can't take a baby to a waterfall. Too dangerous.
No.
It's not worth the risk.
Oh, when I was in Hawaii, some dork put his 2-year-old on this like rocky part of the, I can't even complain about it, but basically he was gonna like let his 2-year-old tumble so he could get like a stupid picture, and I had to like support this 2-year-old. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just watch your kid, you absolute freak. Like,
What if you weren't there?
yeah, I was like, you were just gonna put this baby on this rock?
Babies
and,
don't
like,
belong on vacations.
Yeah.
Babies
You
do
said
not
it.
belong on vacations.
She's a mama. She can
I didn't say
it.
children.
She's a
I said
parent.
babies.
Sorry, she's a parent. She can say this. We have no idea.
What is the age limit for you?
I think it depends on the
When
distance.
they can remember? Yeah, it depends where you are, too.
I think it depends. Like we took Gillian to the ranch in Western Michigan, right?
Oh,
That's like
sure.
a 2-3 hour drive. But like if I were to take him on a plane for a memorable vacation, 4 up minimum.
Okay.
And I mean, there's a lot of studies that show too, like this age between 5 and 10, kids remember family vacations more than gifts, more than
Oh, yeah, of course.
birthday part, like more than anything, they remember vacations. So like, I think anywhere 5 up is like, okay, you can take your 5-year-old to Hawaii. That's cool.
Or they have
whatever.
thoughts.
They have thoughts. They can like remember that. They can have a memory of that. And you're also not babysitting them in the same way.
Yeah, they can be left for a hot sec.
You don't have to like hold them.
That's what
Support their
they
bodies.
can stand and walk.
right. You know,
Yeah.
you're not you don't have to worry about them shitting their pants.
I guess people shit their pants at any age.
I mean,
Fair, but
that's a concern all the time.
regularly.
Technically.
You know, because like that's the other thing too. Like
I'm
we
not
were
looking
looking
at
at cruises for Gillian.
Oh, speaking of shitting.
And, well, he wasn't quite potty trained yet, and he was at an age that was normal, but he couldn't go on the, like, cruise daycare, basically, unless he was potty trained. And I'm like, then what's the point? We didn't go.
Yeah, I mean...
I was like, I'm not watching him the whole time on this cruise ship. That's nuts.
No, and, like, you also know, like... The things that tear through those cruise ships, everybody's shitting. Nobody's potty trained.
Yep.
At a certain point, norovirus rips through there and nobody's toilet trained.
But that's the other thing. Toilets don't matter anymore.
So, you know, they put kids in, like, swim diapers.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want to put that at risk. I don't want to deal with that shit. Literally.
Talk about poo-poo pee-pee every
I know,
episode.
it always circles back. Poo-poo pee-pee is always the
Sorry,
theme.
not sorry.
No, it's
All
fair.
right.
I brought up traveling with children. Like, it was bound to come up. Yeah.
You did. Don't do it, folks.
That's very reasonable.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it was lovely.
And if you have to, like, go local.
Sure, yeah. Being in the water was spectacular, and I didn't have to worry about a thing except, you know, sunburn.
Right.
My own. Ate a lot of fruit. It was great.
Fabulous. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And you had a very different type of vacation.
Yeah, I went to the mountains.
Yeah.
We went to Vail in Colorado. It's somewhere I've been a million times as a kid. I haven't been since I haven't been as an adult. And it's just like, it's spectacular. Like, when I'm at the top of a mountain, I feel the same thing. Like, in the water, just like, oh my God. 360 views the whole time. Except, it didn't fucking snow. So,
Crazy.
March is
That
their
sucks.
snowiest month, so we went in March, and it didn't fucking snow. It didn't snow in February. So they had no, like, blanket for the warm days. The just back bowls, legendary back bowls were mud. It was all mud. They lost, like, $50 million and upwards.
Oh, I'm sure.
And, like, there's no water for the river. It's just, like, it's a whole thing. But we had a really good time. My parents were there and my youngest brother, and we made the best of it.
Yeah.
Except for this one thing that happened to me. Because I'm realizing that there's always something fucked up that happens to me on vacation, and I might need an Etsy witch to fix me, because I might be cursed.
An Etsy witch.
Well, who else is going to help me? I don't know any other witches.
I am not arguing. Etsy
Yeah.
witches.
Please reach out. Just like for an example, we went to Park City a couple years ago. I got double pink eye because I got a cold.
I forgot about that.
And I was a first time contact wearer, and apparently if you have a cold and you blow your nose and it goes into your eyes, which happens to me, like it comes out of my eyes.
Conjunctivitis has almost, in children, it's almost exclusively with poopy hands.
Yeah.
But like you can get conjunctivitis just from being sick.
From having a cold.
Yeah. It's just the virus. Yeah.
My contacts trapped the cold virus that I blew into my eyes because that's how I blow my nose. And apparently not. I thought everyone did that. They don't. Nobody. Water comes out of people's eyes.
Imagine finding out you're blowing your nose wrong after 20
No, like
years.
in college when I'd sleep in my makeup and I'd like blow my nose in the morning and like eyeliner would come out of my nose. Like, it's all connected.
Yep, it's all connected, and sometimes it goes
Hole to
down
hole.
Anyway, something fucked up always happens to me, and it happened again. So they closed like 80% of the hill because of the snow. Yeah. Like there was only a couple runs you could do. So we ended up on this like area that we don't normally go because it's usually packed. It's like Mid-Vail where, you know, like it attracts a lot of beginners. But
she looks at us.
I know. Yeah. I saw that.
You folk.
You would never ski with us in Vail, let's be honest.
No.
Yes, I would. I would have taught you. It's not that hard. Skiing is so easy.
Never done it.
It's so much easier than snowboarding.
I do love skiing and snowboarding. I'm just saying, like, that's not for us.
Snowboarding is ridiculously and unnecessarily hard, and
Agreed.
It's not fun as an adult. And we should.
Our bones can't do it.
No, yeah, I don't. Lot to think about if I get back on that hill.
Yeah. Well, so we ended up on this lift that it used to be a 4-person lift, and they turned it into a 6-person lift, but they didn't switch any of the bones out. So, like, when the chair comes down, it kind of pivot. It stops like weird, and then it just like pivots around like the center. And this will come in handy in the story later. But first, so an accident happened to me on the chairlift, which like I'm an expert skier. I've never been in a chairlift accident. I've never fallen. Like I've never had an accident because
and I'm like a dingus, and I've never had a problem with the chairlift.
No, like this accident happened to me because of a menace, and that's why it is appropriate for today. So I get on the lift, it's like early in the morning, and sometimes like the lifties will push your back. Like they'll push kids if you're like trailing behind just to get you like up towards the chair, right? And so like 6 people are trying to like mosey up, and it's too small because it used to be a 4-person.
So is this entering or exiting the chair?
Getting onto the chair.
Okay.
So we're all just like, you know, scooting up really close to each other. 6 people, it's a lot. And I'm like behind a little bit because like I don't need to like fight to be next to, like, I'm gonna make it. Like, I don't need to be pushed. But this guy like goes to push me, and the chair's like about to be there, and I fucking feel a hand, like a thumb and two fingers, like pinch my ass. They didn't even push me. It wasn't like anything. They pinched my butt like an old man would like grab someone's butt. And I'm like, you're gonna be fucking kidding me at the ski hill. At the fucking ski hill in snow pants.
Pole and just like...
No, because it was right when the chair was right there. I didn't even have time to look
like,
behind because I had my helmet on. I had a backpack. Like, I couldn't turn around to see. It all happened so fast. So the chair lifts me up. I'm like, now in my head, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? I'm gonna be like, oh, he tried to push me and like slipped or like, you know, something. But like,
this is hard to slip into.
It was a pinch.
Yeah.
It wasn't. So
ew, that like makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, again, everyone's always fucking grabbing my ass, and so
you have a nice ass.
I tried to
get
an excuse. In snow pants.
Yeah,
my
your ass
are tight.
looks good. I'm sorry.
No,
it doesn't mean you should grab it.
No excuse.
No, but
the reason you have so many ass-related incidents, I think, is because you have an.
Well, like I said,
men are pervs.
It happens, and I think it was an older man, but I don't know because like you
don't know who it was.
I don't know who it was. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know who it was because I couldn't see, but I only saw one older man. Like getting on to the lift.
Yeah,
so it
pinch
could have
is
been
very
him.
old school, I feel.
Ew, yeah,
right, like who pinches?
A pinch is old school.
Ew. Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately.
No, I know. It just like, it makes my skin crawl.
Because I feel like gross men these days are more like a grab because they have the audacity.
Right.
No, a pinch is so elderly. I don't know.
Yeah,
a pinch is elderly.
And like I was older. Well, anyway, so we go up the lift where there's two other people on it. So I didn't say anything because like the lift wasn't that long. I wasn't for sure. I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to like, my mom can be a little, you know, she later said, I would have decked that guy, and she would have. And like, but I didn't know who it was. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. And so I just like, I didn't say anything. And like, we go back down, go back up again. It doesn't happen. But then I go back down again. And then same thing happens. We're getting on the lift. I'm trailing a little bit behind, but now I'm on the inside where like this fucking chair acts like it pivots at this weird angle. And then the whole thing comes around. It's very janky. Mm-hmm. And so this guy, he goes, I'm going to give you a push. And I'm like, Jesus fuck. Like, great. But this time he puts his hand on my back, which is what they're supposed to do, and like push me forward. Well, he pushed me like so much that like I came off my balance and like.
It was more like a shove.
It wasn't like, but he said it, but I was already doing it. So I didn't expect it. And he actually like really pushed me. So like I kind of like lost my balance. And then as I was trying to gain my balance, that fucking chair was there and it started pivoting because I was on the inside. Like you have to be further up when you're on the inside because the way this chair pivots. So the chair takes me out. And so I fall, but it's still like coming around. And so I've fallen, but like I can't get up because the chair, like literally I've fallen, but I can't get up. I'm that fucking old person, like, I've fallen and I can't get up. But
you're getting your butt pinched, you fall and you can't get up, like rough day.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the same fucking guy. And like, so I'm on the ground, the chair's like pivoting, so I can't get up because I'm under it the whole time, like this weird angle. So I'm like, all the other skiers have moved up a little bit at this point, and so I'm laying.
And you're just on the ground.
I'm laying, like, on top of, like, everyone's skis, kind of like, I'm still in my skis. They didn't pop out, but I'm just, like, laying. And the chair, like, once it pivots, it starts coming around really slow. So I have, like, a minute to kind of be like, okay, well, I don't have enough time to stand up. Well, they're going to stop the chair because it's going really slow at this point. And I'm like, they're going to stop the chair because it's really also low to the ground. So I'm like, if they don't stop this fucking chair, it's going to crush me. And I'm seeing it come around. I'm like, oh my God, it's not stopping. It's not stopping. I was like, okay, they're not going to stop the chair. I got to get to as low to the ground as I can because the chair's going to, 6-person chair is going to fucking crush me. And so I get super low and they're like, lay down. In my head, I'm like, I'm already fucking laying down. Like, it's all your fault. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Like, I got pushed. It's all your fault. I'm mad. I'm so mad.
I can feel how mad I would be.
So pissed because of the butt pinch. Like, I was already so pissed. And then, so I'm like laying, the chair's about to crush me. It like crushes my shoulder and helmet crunches. People are screaming. And I'm like, I screamed a little bit because I was like, it could have dragged me. I don't know. I can't, in your helmet, you can't tell like.
Yeah. You have no spatial awareness.
I didn't know how far away. So it crushed my shoulder, crushed my helmet. The helmet cracks. And then the chair stops. I'm like, cool. I'm already crushed.
Cool.
So now it's past me. Somebody picks me up and now I'm like, stop fucking touching me.
Right, yeah.
I can get up and I can also walk. Like, they're like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, yes. I was so pissed. I was so fucking mad. We get on that chair and I'm like, my mom's like freaking out because she didn't she couldn't see what's happening. I'm behind her. I'm laying on top. She's like, what happened? Oh my God. And she looks back and I'm being crushed by this chair. She was like freaking out. Like, oh my God. And it happens like so fast, but it's so weird how like
it's
time slows down.
And you still have time to kind of do something, but not to like fully do what you want.
Yeah, and I had all those full thoughts in like a couple seconds, which is weird to me. Like it felt so slow.
Your brain went into a trauma response, basically.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get crushed by this thing. Like, what do I do? And so, whatever. I'm like totally fine because I was wearing a helmet. My shoulder was a little fucked up. My knee has actually been the most fucked up because of the way I fell and was like still in my skis, but like all the way like laying on the ground. And I was like, thank God I was pissed because it would have been like I think scarier if I was like, you know, upset, but I was already so mad about the butt pain.
You just like raged through it.
I was like, fuck this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because now you know.
Yeah, now I knew I was targeted. Yeah. Like I knew it. And so I get up on the chairlift and my mom's like, are you okay? Like they're freaking out. And I was like, that fucking guy pushed me. And then I told her about the butt pain. She's like, oh my God. She's like, who was it? I'm like, I don't know. I think it was the one guy. And so I'm like, I'm not fucking going on that chairlift anymore this fucking day. I was so pissed. And I feel bad for the 2 other people on the chairlift. I'm like,
no, whatever. They're fine.
No. Yeah. Like, better that you, like, are mad than, you know, severely injured.
Sobbing.
Yeah.
Right. Or like decapitated or like broke my shoulder.
Christ.
Like so many. Like if it was anyone
it could have been a much worse day for you and, well, for them.
Everybody.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Had it been Jeff, like he would have got smushed.
Yeah.
Like I'm lucky that I'm like relatively small and like
which is
knew
also
what
why
to do.
you probably fell over too.
Jeff was like, I would have tried to fight the chair. He's like, you had a total like lay down response. Like I would have probably tried to get up and I could have like broke my arm or some shit. And I was like, yeah, like it could have been so much worse.
Also, why did it take that long? Like, why did it take that long for them to turn off the chair? Like, as soon as you hit the ground, it should have been like emergency.
That's right. They're right there.
Like, where isn't? Like, I'm sorry, but their escalator buttons are everywhere at the mall.
That guy's
you think
he's too busy pinching
and the stakes
asses.
are much lower.
Right. I'm sorry, but like this seems a lot more likely to need an emergency stop button.
Right.
Yeah.
So like everyone's screaming. I'm like getting crushed. There's a whole thing, and this guy pinched my ass, which I was the most mad about. I don't even care about like the chair.
No, because like accidents happen, shit happens. When someone,
I was fine, but it was scary. But I was fine, and like, and then I was like, Mom, I was going to tell you because I just didn't want to like make a scene because I'm not 100% positive that he did that. I mean, he did do that, but like I don't know if it was an accident or not. And she's like, I want to deck that guy. Who is it? We're going back down. I'm like, we're not going back down.
Yeah,
I don't know who it was. This is why I didn't tell you. And after lunch, it was like a whole different. I mean, the lifties change out so fast, so it was like it'll be a whole nother crew after lunch. But so menace behavior, I would say.
That's rough.
I hate men.
And again, thank God you're an experienced skier.
I knew what to do, and it's so funny. I was pissed at people like telling me what to do. I'm like, I am doing that, idiot.
Yeah,
like,
get
lower. How?
That's the worst one. Like
I am laying down.
And when people give you advice in a situation, like everyone's trying to help, but it's like. It's already too late. Like, shut up.
Like, lay down. I'm laying down. Where am I going?
Exactly.
I am.
I know exactly the feeling.
Maybe you should have been like, turn off the ski lift.
I was just so mad. I stopped yelling and press the button to stop the lift so I didn't get crushed, which I did. Always wear your helmet.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a friend who doesn't ski. She's like, it's too dangerous. Like, I'm not doing this. I hate it.
It is.
Just like points are being made. It's not that I'm like afraid to do it. It's that like, I don't know if I want to spend the money to be that frustrated. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a very tough sport. It's an expensive sport if you don't like it, which sucks. But you are athletic and you will get it really quick. I know you will. And I mean,
you
my
would
mom's
look so cute in a little like
that's honestly what's motivating me, and that's why I didn't go last time I was up north with Maverick because I didn't have an outfit. And I was like, I don't mind looking dumb like if I'm skiing for the first time, but I'm not looking dumb in your like
dumb outfit,
your dad's old ski like snow pants.
I
like,
will not do this.
I will not look dumb in dumb clothes.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, there is only one way I'm looking dumb. Like I can't do both.
Right. Yeah.
Oh man,
you need like an all white like full suit and like a fur hat.
I want like a red one. I think.
Oh, okay.
I have a red jacket. I could have loaned you.
I'm
what the
easy
heck?
to spot if something goes wrong too. Like like you never have to wonder where I'm at. You'll see me.
Right.
I just cannot express to you enough how much easier it is than snowboarding.
It really
like,
is.
When I put them back on, I was like,
snowboarded,
oh.
I like got the hang of it eventually. So it's like,
Not me. I never did.
unnecessarily hard.
I never did.
But I'm like,
you know what? That fateful day, I'm so glad they were out of snowboards.
Some people just don't.
yeah, it's not for everybody.
It was never for me. And there was like no foot felt right in front.
Yeah, no, that's
They're
fair.
like,
have
oh,
no
that doesn't
dominant
feel
feet.
good. Try Goofy. And I'm like, this feels wrong. It all felt wrong because it is.
Or some people like can
ain't
do
right.
both. Like some people truly don't have like a like it's rare.
I was not
but,
that
like,
person.
There are some people.
Let's just
who
be
truly-
clear.
Yeah, that was your issue. You were too good.
That was not my
Both
problem.
of my feet are so strong. I couldn't have a weak one.
I'm just like way
Exactly.
too strong to like try and determine a more dominant leg.
Right, and like, why put yourself through that stress of
No.
trying to determine which part of your body's
Crazy
stronger? Like,
behavior.
you don't want to do that.
No, I do not.
Dude,
too
I'm
much
a good
work.
snowboarder, and it is fucking hard for no reason. Like the taking your foot out of the boots, like when you get off the lift and you're skiing, you just
That-
go. Oh,
That's actually like the
So
thing
nice.
that I was thinking about. I was like, that part does have to be easier.
oh, you don't
No,
have to
it's
sit
so much
down. You have
easier.
to buckle your thing. You don't have to find some way to get speed. You got to make sure you're on an incline. It's like you don't have to worry
That's
about
true. Like
any of
the
that.
poles you can, because I remember one time I was like going through like, it was like hilly, and then it was like flat, so you had to have the momentum. But I like got stuck or something, and then I was just like stuck on this like flat
Can't do shit
expanse of
about
my
it.
snowboard, and I was like, do I just like scoot or do I like?
You suffer.
Right, I'm not like
Hope a skier comes by with a pole that's willing
Yeah,
to help
that's
you.
all you
yeah.
can do.
right, exactly.
You don't have to
And
think
then
about
it's,
any of those things when you're skiing.
That's
You
true.
have the poles.
That's
You are the
true.
pole.
I guess that you don't realize how much you're thinking about when you're snowboarding. Like you're always
Yeah.
thinking about, do I have enough speed to go where I want to go?
That's a really good point.
And
It's
you're
a lot,
always
it's
in
a lot of mental.
sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of mental, which I didn't realize because I've been snowboarding for so long, and I went back to skiing recently, and I was like, wow, this is freeing. I can
go.
just go.
I'm just going down a mountain.
I can stop on a flat surface, and it won't matter. Whoa.
I can stand
yeah, no. So
without removing equipment. Who knew?
highly recommend.
Well, we're glad you're alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love skiing.
And I'm sorry that you couldn't beat a man to death with your ski pole.
I'm so badly wish I could have turned around. I just couldn't.
Like
it happened too fast.
identified the
Yeah,
perpetrator.
I wish I would have known who it was for sure, but I
Yeah.
don't. But I still love Vail. It's my favorite ski hill. I mean, I've been to like a lot of them, like Copper, Breckenridge.
You went to
Zermatt.
Switzerland.
We went to Switzerland.
Yeah.
Zermatt. We've skied everywhere, and Vail is just spectacular. And my mom actually told me why is because most of the ski hills are built around like old mining towns.
Oh.
It's like Aspen's old mining town, Park City. But Vail, it was like two dudes set out to like find the perfect hill and build the perfect ski resort. And that is why it
So
doesn't
it's
matter.
intentional.
So it is every
hate that
hill is like scenic. Like you can see a peak from the bottom. Like it's the best views. I can't even express to you enough. Like when you're skiing on that ridge and there's peaks on either side, there's like a big long ridge and it goes to this restaurant. I'm like, this is heaven. Like I'm in heaven. And highly recommend, even though Vail is very problematic, and they were still charging full price, mind you, for 80% of the hill
That's
closed.
so annoying. And that's another thing. It's just like, that's money I could be shopping with.
Yeah,
For a
like,
ski
what
suit?
the fuck?
You
A
make
red
an
ski
excellent
suit?
point. Yeah.
Luckily, my mom's an instructor, so she gets like half off, and she has an Epic Pass, so she can get
nice.
we got like one
Nice.
free day. So I mean, it felt better that way.
yeah, it was
but
more
still.
manageable.
Yeah.
But again, highly recommend Vail. Just watch your asses at the ski lift because menaces are everywhere.
They really are. And speaking of which, we have a few late submissions.
Just
Yeah,
one.
a couple
Just
more.
one.
Just one late submission. It will not be part of our voting process because that has already been closed. But we just felt it would be important to share because a menace is a menace all year round.
So this one we're going to call, I think we should, well, we'll come up with a nickname after, but I have an idea. So this is a submission. I once dated a guy when I was in college who said that I don't have a lot of book smarts, but I do have a lot of street smarts.
Oh boy.
This guy was arrested twice for the same thing and ended up going to jail. And she was like, you have no smarts. And I remember that I had forgotten this. This was an unlocked memory, a friend of mine. It's worth noting that this guy, like, went to jail for weed a couple times, and he was white, and his family had like a good amount of money. So like you truly defied the odds.
You like had to try.
You had to try to get in trouble for this.
Yeah.
And,
Oh my god.
and yeah, him being like,
You like put in the work.
yeah, right, exactly. And put in effort doing crime.
Like I
crime, but like, you know what I mean?
Right. And so this guy's telling her she has street smarts, but no book smarts?
No. He said that he didn't have a lot of book smarts, but he had a lot of street smarts. And she was like, you don't have any smarts. Like,
he was pulled off the street because of his not smarts.
Yeah,
by the
right.
police.
Like multiple times.
Very not smart. If you ask me.
So yeah, I just felt like he was worth it. And it's not like he was this deeply kind person either. Like, if you were just like a dumbass, but very nice, like, I wouldn't have included this, but you were an idiot and also stupid. Stupid idiot.
Yeah, we should call him Dum Dum Street.
Yeah, I just said no smarts.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
But yeah, an honorable mention. I'd forgotten all about him.
Oh, college?
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll do that.
I wonder what he's up to. I'm genuinely so curious.
Nothing good.
Yeah, nothing.
With that record?
Does he have any other crimes?
I don't know. I mean, presumably.
That's what I mean. Like, you don't get, like, jailed for weed like that and not do other things as an adult.
Well, I'm just like, I have so many questions now in retrospect because, like, there had to have been other instances.
Like, he didn't show up for probation.
Probably.
Yeah,
like
he missed a court date.
Or, like, regularly, like, got caught smoking on probation.
Because I have, like, a couple friends that got, like, you know, caught with weed in college.
Right. Like, all
yeah,
did,
everybody
like.
knew
Yeah,
someone.
and, like, they got their tickets. They, like, went to the courts. Like, they did what they were supposed to do. And, like, they called it a damn day. Like,
I think he was maybe selling weed. I don't fully remember.
They
but
just
like,
wanted the money.
if my memory serves me correctly as well, I think this is when medical was a thing. Like, if you wanted a prescription in Michigan before, like, weed was legal and then just medical was a thing. Like, I knew people who were like, I have cramps. They're like, done. Like, I knew a guy who was like, I sprained my ankle in high school playing football and it still hurts. Prescription.
right.
I just wanted to honorable mention this door.
No, we gotta include him in the
we can
bracket.
look that up.
Oh, also, I did remember a very funny story that I feel like will, like, wrap up this episode very good. Speaking of the
finale.
submitter of this menace, do you remember when we went to Florida and met those guys?
I do.
That menace. Wait, what happened? He was, like, looking for his sister?
Yeah, oh, the one that I was talking to?
Yeah.
He, like, lost his
Wait,
sister.
back up. So you guys went to Florida.
Yeah, and,
You
like,
met a man.
we
met
met some
two
guys.
men.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kate and I were both interested in these two men, and the man that I was interested in ended up having a girlfriend, like, the whole time. And we, like, made out at the bar. Like, we were talking all weekend. So menace behavior. But
Yeah.
we were on this, his friend was, like, on a search for his sister or something, like, all weekend.
Missing sister?
She was like at like a music festival or something and did a bunch of drugs, then like wasn't answering her phone. But it seemed like, I remember thinking it didn't sound that
Critical.
nefarious because he was like out and about. Like,
And
we met at a
he was
bar
hanging out with us.
and like drinking and partying. I was like, so she's like probably fine. Like, I feel like that.
Oh, so he wasn't like, I'm sorry, I can't spend the rest of the day with you. My sister is missing.
correct. That was not.
He
the
was
vibe.
like, yeah, I'm looking for my sister while like
it
dancing.
like came out.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
it,
like,
came
you
out
know,
and we're like, is
she's
she
like, I'm
good?
here because
Trying
my
to call
sister.
911.
Yeah, like literally.
He had, like, driven down, like, to, I don't know, be around so that he could be, I don't know if he was going to be near her, but he wasn't, like, that concerned because he was hanging out with us.
That's why I felt like it wasn't that serious because like him and like the guy he was with like came down and decided to like make a vacation on it. I was like, I feel like she's hopefully fine. It's the worst search party ever.
It's not. Yeah,
like,
Jesus.
We're not looking at
got
all.
problems here. Yeah.
He ended up, I think we met him when we were at a bar in Fort Lauderdale because it's kind of like an older crowd and there was a bunch of like freak old men in the club and they were like the only young people.
They were some of the only youths.
And weren't they like, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah, when you guys went down to Florida, Fort Lauderdale was in that like, we're not spring break material anymore.
They
like,
were
we
really
are not allowing spring. Like, this is not the town for the spring
this is
breakers.
not a spring break town. And we were like,
It's
okay.
like a bunch of dirty olds except for these
Right.
two guys.
Because like the early 2000s
and our friend's
was
family.
like,
I just remember the story because that guy that I
I
like,
totally forgot about
the
that.
guy that I hooked up with had a girlfriend and she's like a country singer.
Wait, really? What?
Yeah.
Do we know her? Do we know
Like a
of her?
C-list country singer?
Oh,
No.
okay.
Maybe. I
they
don't
still
know.
together? No.
Yeah.
What is with you and these like semi-famous thruples?
Why does everyone want to cheat on their wives with me? I don't know. I don't know.
Really
I don't
good
know.
question. Speaking of country singers, do you remember when I was DMing that country singer, but then he turned out to be married?
Oh, yes. Brass Ben.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
Who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, wait,
No, I don't care. I just like I remember
what's
that
his name?
We're tagging him in this clip.
No, I'm
No.
not saying it. I remember, but I'm not saying it.
Well, I don't remember the
Anyway.
name.
That was like the first country song I was ever like, oh, this is tolerable.
You're
I
like, no,
this.
you loved it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like this. Yeah,
She
it
was
was a
like,
good
this
song.
is tolerable. Like, I guess I don't hate you. Fucking love that song. Right?
I love that
It's
song,
a
yeah.
banger.
He had a good song.
It was a good song, but yeah, he was like into you.
Yeah, but also married. I found out. Yikes! Hate to
Married
see it.
men just like want us. I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. It's like so crazy. You have big tits and I have a big ass. So
Yeah, I mean that seems to be the formula.
And nobody wants me. Not even
So that's not true. The incels
Yeah, that's
love
not
you.
true at all.
The
Yeah.
incels yearn for you and would do anything
That's
to get
true.
to you.
Like if you don't like to shower, if you deep down hate women,
if you spend 20 hours minimum at a computer every day,
I'm a bombshell.
you don't just
Men don't hit on me in the bar unless they're sure they're gonna drug me later.
oh,
Ooh,
so dark.
ew.
I'm sorry. I've been hit on at a bar like I can count on one hand how many times a man has come up to me at a bar.
You don't go to a lot of bars.
Just when
You
I
don't-
did.
Yeah.
And one of them, the guy tossed my hand, like poured my drink out so that he could buy me another one.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, that's like creepy ass shit happens
Yeah,
to you.
I remember that.
Fucked up shit happens to me. And you, I would say.
Yeah, not as
Yeah.
much. I feel like you, from your years working in a bar,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
had like a lot of the crazy bad stuff.
Meet a lot of types of people there. All types of people.
God, I wonder what that guy is up to.
What, the
Which
country
one?
singer?
No,
Or
I mean both.
the man looking for his missing
one-
sister. The one
American
that
country singer. I should like this guy was not like a superstar either. He was like
he was
had,
on the verge of being like somewhat big. I feel like
he
at
had
the
like
time.
a song or
song.
two, but like
He was on like radio stations.
Yeah, he had a big song.
Yeah,
but he wasn't like
What was it
Kate.
called? I don't remember.
Brass
I'm,
Band.
no, I'm not.
Oh, Brass Band! Oh, I knew it was something with Brass.
we are not getting rid of
No,
this.
what if she doesn't know?
Oh, like she's listening.
What if, yeah, what if
this could be our big break, Kate.
no, we could destroy a marriage.
Oh, you didn't meet up with him.
Yeah.
Also, this was
And
like
he never
15 years
he never
ago. College was so
explicitly
long
said
ago.
anything inappropriate. He was just like really
No,
flirty in
he
your
said
DMs.
some-
Were you flirting on Twitter?
Yeah, yes, it was like 2011. Like that was where it went down.
I picture like black messages and like this horrible app. I'm like a Twitter.
Yup, that's right.
Can you pull those up? Do you think you still have them?
I know I do.
I don't know.
Sure, I screenshotted something. How does the song go? Will you sing it? You're the one that knew immediately. Brass Band. It was like sexy.
Oh, I can still
all
sing
I
that
can think
song.
of
It
is
is a sexy song.
When, baby, why you calling me? But it's not like that.
No, it's sexier.
no.
That song's sad.
You know what? We're gonna in our clip cut to the song. We'll cut to the music video right here.
Wait.
Oh, I can't wait to listen to this afterwards. That's a great wrap up to our show. Let's wrap this up,
Oh,
ladies and
guys,
gentlemen.
I don't think I can get to it. No, I don't think I can get to them
Liar.
anymore. I'm serious. Like I'm not even.
There was no way they would save from that.
Let's
Maybe.
see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm
I
gonna.
remember screenshotting something. I might have something.
Okay, hold on.
She
Let me-
absolutely
He probably doesn't even have.
Kate,
No, it doesn't look like it's in there, you guys. I'm
you have to go
sorry.
wait. Are you sure? How far back did you go?
Did you scroll enough?
Give me your phone.
You just have to like.
I don't
search his
trust
name.
you.
No, like I would tell you. I'd just make you cut it. All right, I'm gonna just scroll until the. I'm not seeing it.
All the way down.
I am, but it's only going back to. I mean, I am. It is college times. Hold on.
Like,
No,
saved
it doesn't look like because I'm seeing like certain conversations from college, but like they're not.
His name
It
is
doesn't seem like there's
Josh.
consistency.
Wasn't it
Yes.
Josh?
I
Okay.
have no idea.
Josh something.
Oh my god.
If you go to their page, I think you can see interactions you've had with each other. If he still has,
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he still has.
His wife probably found out.
Yeah,
Like
he
you gotta
probably-
delete
That's
that
why he never got
Twitter account.
famous. She made him stop.
Wait, hold on.
Kate ruined a man's career.
Who's the menace now?
I made him stop singing.
Brass bed is
She
about-
silenced him.
It's about you.
Oh my god. It's not. We never met.
how did you guys connect? Did you just like tweet that you liked that song, or what happened with that?
Yeah.
Probably, like, we were probably listening to it, and I probably like tweeted about it. Like,
He was like, "Look at those tits."
I mean, oh my god, you guys, we cannot post this. He's going through some weird shit. Like,
So as a page?
we cannot post his name in the song. Like,
Oh no, really?
yeah. Well, so from 2025, we cannot keep this.
Why? Tell us.
This is our
Public
this is-
information.
yeah, exactly. It's a public account, isn't it?
You never met this man.
I'm gonna look this
No,
up.
I know, but I can't. Like, I'm not trying to willingly put on the internet that I had any connection
Okay,
to this
first
guy.
and foremost.
we are not including his name.
Okay,
Okay,
but first and foremost, if
And
like
we're not including the song title either. I saw that look in your eyes.
no, I was just gonna say like
She
if
doesn't
he
know how to
was
use the
so flirtatious with you on Twitter, like you're not the only person he did that with.
Right.
No, I'm not like
You didn't do anything.
No, I mean like we
I'm
can
not
post his.
special to him. Like, we didn't have a connection.
I just mean we can post his information. It's not like like
no,
I,
he's like posting about his kids and shit. Like,
We don't have to do that. We can just
was it with the same
then
woman?
there's, like,
It could be
also
a different
never say
person.
this. We don't have to put any
legal
names.
shit happening. I don't know. This is very odd. He's going through
There could be
it.
many songs brass bed. We don't
Yeah.
know.
Also,
could be
stop
any-
saying the title. Also, he's
brass.
It could be any song.
look. We're just not even gonna.
There's lots of brass beds in
There
the
is-
country.
Shut up! I'm gonna murder you both. Like,
You guys, we have cut some serious things.
okay, but I found this tracks so much. I found one of his boot camp photos, and let's just say it makes sense why I liked it.
That's what she replied to. She loves a man in uniform.
Yeah, she does.
The one we were talking about in
was
Florida
wearing
was
a
also
green.
And he still was hanging out at the bar while his missing sister. Okay,
That's why I think she was fine. I was like, you could like go find her if
I
something
think
was
she
really
just
wrong.
wanted to be nearby. Like she was unwell or she hadn't been answering. I don't know. He was a protective older brother. You know the Marines.
Oh, and like older brother, younger sister.
That's all you need to know.
So maybe he was just like, I'm just here, like, in case she needs me.
Yeah, kind of.
Right. It's like I didn't ask you to come here. I just didn't answer your text. You
Right.
freak.
Right.
I wonder if she had a brass bed.
You're gonna make Kate very angry. Stop saying that word.
I don't know what you're talking
What's
about.
his name? Just remind us.
Oh no, this appears to be a different woman he is with now.
See, then we're fine.
Yeah, she doesn't even
See,
care.
she's a total. It's a
She doesn't
different
even
way.
care.
She doesn't even care.
She might have been a different woman in his DMs. Who knows?
like him.
Maybe that's how they met.
He was actually DMing her. Honestly, no way to know.
No way to know.
You have no idea.
Right. So if it's a different wife, who gives a shit? What's his name?
I'm not telling you. What's his name? I'm not telling you.
his name?
I'm not telling you. But you know what?
Okay.
It was Josh, though, wasn't it?
Maybe.
let's wrap it up.
We also like same sports team, so I think that was probably like the sports teams are like tweeting about. You know, Twitter was different. It was the Wild West back then. Like you like
Yes,
the
it
sports team as
was.
someone they're in your DMs. You know,
Yeehaw!
singing a song,
Yee
making
fucking
music.
making out with whoever we wanted to, and talking to people, even if they had relationships. Oopsie, not our fault.
Okay, I didn't know when we were DMing that he was married until I like saw one of his music videos, and I was like, it's giving wife.
I didn't know this guy had a girlfriend who sings country songs. So
Look at you guys.
What
with
is
your-
happening in Nashville?
what is
the
going
real
on
question here?
with their slutty little
You know what?
howdies
That
down
is one thing I'll never have to worry about.
No, yeah, it's not something that plagues me to this day.
there? You know, on that note, that's our show.
That's our show.
That's our Menace, March Menace. Yeehaw! We wrapped up. Super fun. I loved reading your
Cowboys,
stories.
take me away.
We better do it
Don't-
next year. That was
Yeah.
so fun.
I
And
love
you know
it.
what?
Fun.
Honestly, we'll probably keep doing it all year.
Keep them coming.
Folks, keep them coming. Yeah.
We
Keep
love
'em
it.
coming.
This is so
Please.
fun. Drag them in, drag them to hill as Double Blaze out. That's our show. You can find us at Song Feral FTN on Instagram, Song Feral Pod on TikTok, and
Gmail.
Gmail, and find us wherever you can find podcasts. I'll have to get Feral. See you sometime. I don't
Whenever
know.
we decide.
Whenever we
Whenever
want. Oh boy.
That was a bad
Why
boy.
don't you stay?